Earth's history is filled with incredible events, shaped by forces beyond our control. Among these, the cosmic lottery stands out. A game of chance with the highest stakes imaginable. It's a story of near misses, close calls, and pivotal moments that have defined the world we know. Consider this. One asteroid, two possible outcomes. A single space rock, hurtling through the vast expanse of space, held the power to alter the course of life on our planet. The difference between these outcomes, a matter of location, a twist of fate, dinosaurs gone, or still stomping around, ruling the Earth as they once did. It's a tantalizing what-if scenario that makes you question everything. 66 million years ago, the world was a very different place. Lush forests, towering ferns, and creatures unlike anything we see today dominated the landscape. Then, without warning, a city-sized asteroid slammed into Earth, an event that would forever change the planet's destiny. The impact was cataclysmic, a force of nature unleashed with unimaginable power. But it didn't just hit anywhere, the location was crucial. The fate of an entire era hinged on where this cosmic projectile made contact. It struck a shallow, sulfur-rich sea, a coastal environment teeming with unique geological properties. This specific type of environment amplified the destructive potential of the impact. The impact site is located where the Yucatan Peninsula is now, a region that holds the scars of this ancient catastrophe. In seconds, trillions of tons of rock were pulverized, the energy released dwarfing anything humans have ever created. Rock and sulfur vaporized instantly, creating a superheated cloud that expanded outwards at incredible speed. The very air crackled with energy. The force of the impact blasted dust and chemicals high into the sky, creating a global cloud of debris that would have far-reaching consequences. That dust blocked out the sun, plunging the Earth into an extended period of darkness. The life-giving rays of sunlight were extinguished. Day turned to night, not for a few minutes but for months, even years. The world was shrouded in an unnatural twilight. No sunlight meant no photosynthesis. The foundation of the food chain was shattered. Plants died, unable to convert sunlight into energy. Forests withered and turned brown. Then the herbivores, the plant-eating dinosaurs, starved as their food source disappeared. Then the hunters, the carnivores, followed as their prey vanished. The entire ecosystem collapsed. Acid rain poisoned the oceans, further disrupting the delicate balance of life. The seas became toxic. 75% of all species vanished, a mass extinction event that reshaped the tree of life. The planet was forever scarred. This included almost every dinosaur, the dominant creatures of the Mesozoic era. Their reign came to an abrupt and devastating end. But imagine this, a different scenario, a slight alteration in the cosmic script. What if that asteroid had landed, not in a sulfur-rich sea, but in the middle of the deep Pacific Ocean instead? A vast, watery expanse covering a significant portion of our planet. Tsunamis would have been epic, dwarfing any wave ever recorded in human history. Coastal regions would have been devastated. The devastation would have been localized, primarily affecting the areas closest to the impact site. But there would have been way less dust and significantly less sulfur injected into the atmosphere. The composition of the impact site matters. The skies wouldn't have gone fully dark, or at least, not for as long. Sunlight would have still filtered through, albeit dimly. Plants might have kept growing, albeit at a slower rate. Photosynthesis would have continued, sustaining at least some life. Food chains might have survived, albeit in a weakened state. The delicate balance of the ecosystem might have been preserved, at least partially. Some dinosaurs, small clever ones, the adaptable species, might have found a way to survive the initial chaos. They could have made it, adapting to the changed environment and carving out a new niche for themselves. Mammals, our ancestors, would have stayed in the shadows, remaining small and insignificant in a world still dominated by dinosaurs. They would have been outcompeted for another million years, their rise to prominence delayed indefinitely. All because of a few hundred kilometers, a relatively small distance in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Our existence depends on cosmic luck, on a series of events that could have easily unfolded differently. What would a dinosaur-dominated Earth look like today? Would they have continued to evolve, developing intelligence and perhaps even technology? Would we even be here to ask, or would we be living in the shadow of these magnificent creatures, forever relegated to a secondary role? Comment your wildest theories below. We want to hear your thoughts on this fascinating what-if scenario. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking explorations of science, history, and the mysteries of the universe.